Okay, let's get into crime. Crime. Because this country has never been as unsafe as it is now. Let's show this video of Pierre Poilievre, who has been really hammering the Liberals on their catch and release bail policies. Um, while the Liberals are cracking down on law abiding Canadian gun owners, they're actually making it easier for the bad guys to get out on bail. And a 17-year-old girl has just lost her life. Her name was Breanna Broadfoot, and she was murdered by a man out on bail. So let's take a listen.
Thank you very much for coming, everyone. I'd like to start by offering my condolences to the family and loved ones of Breanna Broadfoot, who, a 17-year-old beautiful girl from London, killed by someone who had already been arrested, but for reasons I don't understand, was released to carry out domestic violence on her again. She is just the latest victim of the radical NDP wacko catch and release justice system, or I should say injustice system. It allows the same repeat violent offenders to go free again and again. Justin Trudeau and the NDP told you all that it would work, that all the so-called experts agreed that freeing criminals onto the street 50, 60, 70 times within hours of their latest arrest would somehow make us all safer. Most Canadians thought it was wacko, and they were right. Today, the data is out from Stats Canada. Data released moments ago show that violent crime is up 50% after 9 years of Trudeau and the NDP Liberals. Homicides up 28%. Sexual assaults 75% higher. Violent firearm offenses up 116%, more than double. Extortion up 357%, as small business owners get letters telling them that if they don't pay $1 million, there'll be a bullet flying through their 6-year-old daughter or son's bedroom window in the middle of the night. That's what's happening on our streets. Auto theft up 46%. This is the direct result of NDP Liberal catch and release policies that turn the same repeat offenders loose on our streets again and again and again.
I bet many of you didn't know that Justin Trudeau actually made the sentences for violent gun crimes much lower, especially gang-related crimes, while basically outlawing the private property of law-abiding Canadian gun owners. He actually made it easier for the people running around with illegal firearms to get out of jail on bail, but also out of prison on shortened up sentences. So he removed the mandatory minimum sentencing that had been in place, I think, by Harper from a whole host of gang-related crimes, including gun crimes. And do you know why he did it? Systemic racism. He said it is systemic racism to make people who commit violent crime in our community pay for the violent crime that they commit in our community. And now a 17-year-old girl is dead. Next story. Look at this. He was ordered by a court not to contact Breanna Broadfoot. And then he was out on bail and killed her. Like, those keep away orders are only as good as the paper that they're printed on. As in, the guy who made threats to kill you, knowing full well uttering threats is illegal, is not going to be kept away from you with a piece of paper. Like, if the fact that it was illegal didn't stop him from doing it, and the fact that it was illegal to put his hands on her didn't stop him from doing it, then what on earth makes these judges think that a piece of paper is going to be the thing that stops him? And now this girl is dead. What a disaster. Justice Minister should be forced to call her family and explain himself.